Hey guys, happy Monday. It's Wemi here with your Monday dose of inspiration. Over the past few weeks, I have been thinking a lot about our legacy as human beings, both as a collective and as individuals. For me, I tied the word legacy to purpose, the reason for which something is done or created or for which something exists. Why are you here? What have you done? When you leave, will this place be left better than you found it? The events of the past week with Kobe Bryant were so jarring, not because he died or that his daughter died with him or all of those people dying with him, not because it was a crash. It was jarring because we felt that things like this don't happen to men like him. This giant, to so many, felt untouchable by what we perceive as life's most final and painful blow. I will note that this is a man who had a purpose, built his purpose. He just wasn't a dreamer. He did the work. He brought his dreams to life. He was also flawed. As a man, I'm sure that there are things that he wished that he could change, take back, do differently. Ultimately, though, what is left of him is his legacy. There's a quote that I love from Steven Pressfield's book, The War of Art. He says, most of us have two lives, the life we live and the unlived life within us. I believe that there are two reasons why the latter even exists. One is fear. How do I do this? Bring my dreams, my desires, my purpose to life. Where do I start? What if I fail? The other reason is time. We think that we have time. We think that there'll always be more time to discover, to grow, to build, to make an impact. We forget that this life is a privilege, that this journey is a privilege. We forget that there's nothing that makes us more special than the people in that helicopter, than the people who pass away every single day. Oh, the things that we do when we think that we have more time. So many of us live a life of almost. I'm almost at the point when I can do my own thing, spend time with my family. We almost have joy, happiness, good health. I realize now that I often got lost over the past year. I often gave priority to things that didn't even matter in the grand scheme of things. I pushed the limit to deliver on expectations because I felt that I had no other choice. I took life for granted. No job is worth your life. No relationship or heartbreak is worth your life. If all we had was today, what would that mean for us? What would actually matter? Yes, we have bills to pay. Yes, we have responsibilities. I get that. I just don't want us to forget. I want us to remember that those responsibilities amount to nothing if we are actually not here to be responsible. How do you want to be remembered? Are you focused on the wrong things? What would you do if you could not fail? Because I'll tell you this, if you don't build your dream, your life, you will end up building someone else's. It pains me that it takes tragedy to remind us that life is precious. This life is precious. That it is not guaranteed. Most of us will go back to life as usual over the next few days. The news cycle will change. We'll become less numb, less sad. Memories of the past week will be tucked away in the mind. The only way that this means something is if we stop existing and start living, is if we lead a life of purpose, if we let our words and our actions mean something, if we use every single gift that we've been given and make life proud by showing that we didn't waste this experience. The only way that this matters is if we leave this world better than we found it. So I will ask you again, what will your legacy be? Have a beautiful Monday, you guys. Have a beautiful week. If this message connected with you, please share with your friends, with your family. You can also sign up for more at helpmelovemondays.com. I look forward to seeing you guys next week.